Let's fight.
You want the rough practice or...
Let's fight.
All right.
I want to fight again.
Come on then.
Stop! I give up!
Well, when you're in better shape.
Are you blind? And what can I get for you? Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Why the hell do they pour...
All right, here it is.
Jesus Christ be praised.
God bless you.
Careful.
What are you doing creeping about in the... dark, eh?
quick.
Whoa! Whoa! Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same might be easy.
My God! These furry mutts! How can I help you this fine morning?
Show me your wares.
Why are you wasting my time? If you don't want anything, then, eh? What can I do for you?
What? Let's talk about
Well,
what would
that. Fine. Pleasure
Really
doing
need to eat
business.
something.
Take. What'll it be this fine?
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk.
Huh.
What would you?
That's. Yes. Thank you, and a good day to. You, friend.
A fine day for some fine wares. Delicious. Quite sweet. Come and take a look.
Mind where you're going.
Don't shove.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Good day to you. I'll be with you in just... What would you like?
Show me your way. I'd like to discuss the price.
That's almost an exact... Finally. Take care.
Missing down. My God! You're all covered.
What do
Word about...
Well,
what would you?
that's. You see. Thank you.
Take your pick.
And a good day to you.
New wares. What will it be? I'll have a... Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Greetings. Greetings.
What do you have for...
Ah, maybe next time then.
Was willst du?
Show me your wares.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
How's life treating you? Not too bad, but I've got so much to do. I'd have to speak to something.
Muslim.
Knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
For sale, fair prices.
Have a ball as
Fine.
What can I do for... Show me your wares.
Oh, well. What can you do? Farewell, then. Tools! Quality tools!
quality good.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
What do you...
Show me... I'd like to discuss...
Gut. Well. Ja, finally a good... Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Take your pick. All quality wares.
Hot list. The finest mug. Mugs for sale.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Axes, pads, nails. Take your pick. All quality wares.
Good.
A fine day for some
Bit more and
fine
I'll fuck
wares.
it up.
Come and take your pick.
Ah, hell. This one's fucked.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality...
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
What do you have? Word about the price. Do we have a...
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend. Come and take your pick up! Nails! Iron nails! Shepherd nails! Tools! Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a fool! Come and take your pick! New wares!
Don't be coy, my wares will bring you joy.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces! Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal! Chains here! Iron and steel!
Grüß dich.
Christ almighty! Nails! Iron nails! Fine pepper nails! Tools! Iron tools!
Good day.
Tools here!
Don't be coy, my wares will bring you joy.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
God bless.
Well, good day. Iron wares! Knives! Come and take your pick! Ha.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
quick.
Whoa, whoa.
Good men, so you can avoid danger.
Greetings.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called...
Azt nézem, milyen ocsmány vagy! Ilyet nem minden nap lát az ember!
Greetings.
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a rep?
Of course. Just as we agreed, right?
Very well.
Here you go.
The Absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very. But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are... Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Thank you very much. And if you ever have any more work for me...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take care.
See you later. Lost. Mira. Nincs esélye. Nyomorult.
Greetings.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Innkeeper, have you got
That's
anything
it.
to eat?
Come again. Last call is over. We're closing up for today.
Are you blind?
Greetings, Chevalier. If you are getting ready for a fight, come.
Oh, no. Couldn't eat another bite.
I'm so...
I wish you a pleasant...
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
Why is this place called the Devil's Den?
Why do you think? Take a look at the regulars. They're all rogues, cutthroats and smugglers.
Would you prefer the noble elite?
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention, but the hopping hair never really caught on.
Devil's Den sounds better anyway.
Maybe so, but it doesn't really instill trust in folks.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you. Farewell.
I wanted to ask...
Well...
You know...
Then why did you...
I'd like to learn...
It'll take some but throw in a bit...
Why is it so important to capture Otto von Berghoff?
Isn't it obvious?
Pray enlighten me.
Look, Otto von Berghoff is the supreme chamberlain of this land. He's in charge of all the royal towns and monasteries, meaning he is worth his weight in silver.
So, it's ransom we're after?
Not quite. Von Berghoff is one of the leaders of the League of Lords against the king. If we want the lords to free our king, we have to force them to do it. And capturing von Berghoff would be the best way to do that.
And to think, until recently, you couldn't give a damn about politics. How does Zizka want to attack Malashov?
He didn't tell me much, but I got the impression it'll be a bit different compared to the usual tactics. A major operation.
Such secrecy. It almost seems like he doesn't trust us.
True. Zizka's being damn tight-lipped. But I don't blame the man. After Raborsch, Sigismund had a lot of our people arrested, and I'm sure a lot more are frightened. Any of them could betray us.
You think there could be a spy amongst us?
Doubtful. All of us here would gladly stab Sigismund in the gut.
Or that traitor von Berghoff.
Brabant and I still owe him quite a bit of payback. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we take him captive.
What do you think about the Dry Devil?
Hinek. I think he's a right bastard. But I'd rather fight with him than against him.
So why does Zizka trust him so much?
Hinek is Job's ally, and Sigismund is their common enemy.
Did anything happen along the way?
No, but it took ages to get to Malashov. 4 or 5 days in that god-awful cart. I was traveling with Von Owlet's minions. They hauled me in one of the wagons. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a really bad way. After that battle and all.
What did they do with you in Malashov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brabant. But they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Berghoff came asking questions a couple of times, but that was about it. Only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room. It's a good thing you got me out of there.
What was the problem with the room?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw yourself when you came for me, didn't you? It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there. Well, since then, I don't feel well in cramped spaces. Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. But since Nabokov, it's worse than ever. I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be buried alive.
I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build a new castle that only has huge rooms and lots of spacious courtyards. And above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this new castle of yours.
You can be the castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
They didn't let you out at all? But you were in that room for ages.
No. They let us walk around the fortress a bit. We even went out for a ride twice, but they watched us like hawks. Not a chance of escape. But most of the time we were in that room. Like I say, I'm really glad you got me out of that hole.
What did von Burgov want from you?
Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some hole. They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course he was fishing for information. About Radzig and Hanush and especially Jobst. What they're planning, how many men they have on the field, who else they're negotiating with and that.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot. I only told him they sent us with that message and discussed the rest when we were gone.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit. And then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw he was getting nothing more from me.
My word. Nice work keeping him at bay. But the main thing is, you're alive and kicking. And back with us.
Indeed.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that Vakalin. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst listening to him sometimes. Although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
I agree. He seems quite likeable. And he's got a score to settle with Sigismund, like we do.
He certainly has.
Was da?
Let's fight. What would you... A practice fight is enough for me. And what's your... I'll take a...
What do you want me to...
You take a shot.
As you wish.
Could you get...
How many are put?
2 is more than enough.
All right. Fight! You shot yourself! I can smell it from here!
Like that, eh? You wanna try me?
Get fucked! I think you can come...
Everything all right, Henry?
Good, good.
I hope it stays that way.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?